Former Governor of Jigawa State, Sule Lamido, has thrown his weight behind former President Goodluck Jonathan as the People's Democratic Party's strongest option for the 2027 presidential election. Lamido's endorsement comes amid persistent speculation over Jonathan's possible return to the PDP to contest the 2027 presidential race. He described Jonathan as an experienced leader who understands governance and works well with others. The PDP chieftain argued that no current member from the South can match the former president's pedigree. Meanwhile, Jonathan, who has largely maintained a low political profile since losing the 2015 election, has not publicly declared his intentions. Now, to discuss this with me, I'm joined by the South-South Zonal Secretary of the PDP, George Turnah. Mr. George, thank you for joining us. Now, tell me, is the PDP considering Goodluck Jonathan as a consensus candidate for the 2027, or is this speculation driven by factions within the party?
Thank you for having me. Good evening, Nigerians. First of all, the PDP has not made any statement with respect to the 2027 presidential elections. As you are aware, we had our NEC meeting very recently, and the issues on the top burners were the convention, which were fixed for Ibadan, Oyo State, from the 15th of November. And of course, we have another NEC meeting coming. There are also issues about zoning of party offices and, of course, the presidential ticket. So all of that will come up as we make progress. So it is difficult to make a categorical statement to say PDP, as it were. But of course, politics being what it is, definitely there are interest groups and schemings and repositionings. None of that, can happen, and it's normal.
All right, tell me, what is the PDP's formal position on the idea of representing a former president who had previously handed over to an opposition party?
When you say PDP position or idea, I don't think there's any position of the PDP or an idea of the PDP as a party at the moment, to present any candidate other than preparing to present what is best for this country, give Nigeria an alternative, of course, that will navigate us through our challenges and our difficulties, our peculiarities in this country. Of course, everybody knows that as a developing nation, it comes with quite a number of challenges. So PDP as an opposition party, of course, as a serious party again, will be more concerned in presenting candidates that, of course, will win elections. Well, that is the entire sense of politics. So win elections and then form a government for the betterment of the people, create happiness for the greatest number of. It would rather be the interest of PDP to present strong candidates that will enable us win election at all levels, not just to say presenting an ex-president or whatever. But again, it is important to also note that qualifications to be president of Nigeria is constitutional, right? So once you are eligible, right, and you qualify, you can vie, for the office of president. And if those who do so, who have those qualifications in PDP, I'm sure they have the platform to be able to express their aspirations and see how they can have them fulfilled. So it's normal. It's going to be, PDP is going to provide a level playing field, I'm sure. At the moment, I am not aware that the PDP has taken a position formally, about the 2027 presidential election. But of course, President Jonathan is a father in the party, and a father, so very respected and revered. So it's not, unexpected to see all of these people, drop his name as a possible best option for the PDP. It's all about preparations, the party politicians themselves preparing and gearing up towards 2027 presidential elections.
Now, do you think the former president now, Jonathan, offers any new vision or policy that is different from his previous administration's approach? Do you think he brings anything new in the 2027 election?
The best teacher.
Sorry?
Talking about if the former president has anything new, right?
Yes.
Is that your question?
Yes, anything new in 2027.
Anything new to offer to Nigerians? Okay, well,
yes.
Anyway, you and I know that experience is the best teacher. The president we have today, President Tinubu, campaigned, or rather was assessed in the last election the strength of the wealth of experience, that he was gained as governor of Lagos State, and then the much he achieved that level. So you can't take away experience out of it. And of course, when you have experience in certain endeavors, every day comes with a new, especially when you take a break. And then so there are things you may not have done well. You now have better ideas. So I would have done this, I would have done that. So in terms of having meeting you, yes. Just like every other Nigerian who want a president.
I must say thank you to you, Mr. George Turnah, for having a conversation with us.